In the world of Death Note, the battle between Light Yagami, the vigilante Kira, and L, the world's greatest detective, is nothing short of legendary. But what if the battle didn't end the way it did in the original story? What if L won the battle of wits against Light? Today, we're going to explore an alternate ending to Death Note. What would have happened if L had outsmarted Light and exposed him as Kira? Let's dive into this fascinating what-if scenario. L was always close to uncovering the truth about Light. Even after Light had perfectly manipulated the situations around him, L's suspicions never wavered. Let's imagine a critical turning point where L manages to outwit Light. One pivotal moment could have been when L began suspecting the link between Light and the second Kira, Misa Amane. In this alternate timeline, instead of dying, L sets up a perfect trap. He uses his surveillance on Misa not just to arrest her, but to make her reveal critical information about the Death Note. Now that L is confident about Light's identity as Kira, he needs one final push, a way to expose Light in a way that leaves no room for doubt. Now that L is confident about Light's identity as Kira, he needs one final push, a way to expose Light in a way that leaves no room for doubt. In the original story, Light was able to manipulate Rem into killing L. But here, L is prepared. He anticipates the Shinigami's involvement and counters it. In this alternate timeline, the final showdown happens in front of the entire investigative team. L has built a scenario where Light is forced to use the Death Note in a moment of desperation. And just like that, Light's biggest weapon becomes his downfall. With no escape, he's caught red-handed. So, what happens next? With Light's arrest, the world changes drastically. Without Kira's influence, crime rates don't fall as dramatically. The debate over Kira's moral justification fades, but the world sees Light Yagami for who he truly was, a sociopathic genius hiding behind the guise of justice. Without Light's influence, Nier and Mello never get involved in the Kira case, and L remains the most brilliant detective in history. However, the world remains as chaotic as ever, proving that perhaps Kira's justice was never the solution. In this alternate ending, L's victory comes at a great cost. Though Kira is defeated, the question remains, did anyone really win? Death Note's genius lies in its complexity, and while we can imagine L winning, it leaves us with more questions than answers. In the end, the battle between Light and L was about more than just wits. It was a battle of ideology, and even in victory, some things are lost forever. What do you think would happen if L had defeated Light? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into your favorite anime.